Hey everyone, and today we gotta be making a new relic. Obviously, the first thing I do is go over to the explainer and find a client which you want to copy. Now, it's kind of to be trending. As to be good, we recommend that you choose a AI client because, you know, it's a trending topic. And you can see, look, the should subcrimes AI, you have a little more AI coins. So don't have a bit subcrime because it's too obvious. Everyone knows top trending. Make sure it's a past at least the top 8 or 9. As you can see, just puts our random client, and it's obviously it's on a random client, and that you can see they rope book this one. It actually looked like it did pretty good. So, you know, it's obviously winning format. They got investors. Now, as you can see here, we could get some investors, and obviously they just sold some of this blind. This lot was blind when they just all dollared it. So remember me copying this one because, you know, it looks like this one is like winning format. Okay, so you just copy it, you know, go to create your token on me on a website, you know, on a it's a much website. I recommend using Zuno because it gets your client them listed higher the executor, so you get more buyers to go to put your token name. So then just now, the reason I say it gets listed higher, the chili pop, go type up on always over, you know, websites like I know Climb Fast, Easy Call Ranch, whatever. Bro, go watch their videos. They list the climb, get like maximum, you know, 50 buyers. No, not even that, like maximum 20 buyers, you know, they hold in Colbit's soul. And then yeah, but it's so realistic. Like a real client gets buyers sells over in different wallets, you know, all differently, you know, but obviously in the me videos if they're faking it. So yeah, I'm going to show you, you know, so you want to put fly as one doing, so put 1 and then mine say also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There you go. Now let me copy here the image. Now we're just gonna copy in their description. When you come over to the end, now these are the revoke access authority, so you want to select these so you can actually, you know, rope it, set this free. And we're going to do trader info. Now this is truly optional, but we're going to do it so the client has legitimacy to the token, so, you know, more people think it's real, and the people actually sniping the transition, you know, they're just now looking and be like, okay, everything works out, everything checks out, so Pinocchio, and then they invest. Okay, so I'll come back when I've done this. Also for the social tags, or when I have social tags as well. Now this is optional once again, but I do recommend adding this. Same reason for this token, you know, no one's going to invest. That you just, you know, if it's just a client with no Telegram link or Twitter or website, it's just gonna look like a fresh client on the market. You know, nothing's there. It's just some random like shit client, I guess, with no socials attached to it. So yeah, I'll get back when I've made this. Okay, so there you go. I have the Telegram and the Twitter, the website, whatever, all this stuff. I'm playing. So now I just wanna, well, before you click launch, just crack your wallet. So blast. So now you want to click launch token. Wait. Proceed. Another reason it stays all listed because API is not verified yet, but I can provide you guys it's safe. And if you don't trust it, then, you know, just simply don't use it, but it's completely to you. It's pretty much the exact same. You just need to get here so it can adjust, you know, a little bit a different way. So yeah. So now we're waiting for it to load because we made our token. Just wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, your 2M is the creative because I'm going to click copy. Click view on slider button just so you know you don't use your current. As you can see, there we go. Token computers, everything about that. You want to refresh the slide date, refresh the token launch page. But if it's low, then you right click on liquidity pool. It's gonna open up Radium. You know, you can do it this way, or you can just go into go one type Radium yourself. But whatever. Click down liquidity, create. You want to click standard MM. That I would name my bed. Okay, so now you want to get your account adjust, you know, click copy. Okay, nice. You want to swap this out for, like, I'm swap the pattern one out for soul, and in the top one should go blank. There we go. Put your token address in there from the Solana Explorer. Now we got to make the liquidity. Simple process, just like this to 900% Silk Cream, which we own 900% of the supply. Nice. And then with your PS, you're not losing anything. You're just putting it into the liquidity, and then when you take it out, you get your money back. So it's literally just using your money for the liquidity. Okay, so I'm going to come here. I'm going to select 4 for Sol. You might come here, select number 2, and then you're going to click initialize liquidity pool. Now just wait for this. You should get a phantom wallet pop up. Little bar. Let's open this odd. Okay, so it's ticking out from them sold to its tokens. They're going to 100. Okay, so click comfort. Okay, your pool has been successfully created. Okay, so now you want to go over to, go to portfolio and go to standard. Then you just want to keep refreshing on this page until you can see your liquidity pool. Now it's not here yet. It just takes about 5-10 minutes to get here. But yeah, okay, so for now we're going to go back onto this Solana Explorer. You want to select your token adjust, and then you want to click onto any random time. and then go over to the top of this line and just swap it out for your token main. Like this, and it should load onto your, and I'm joking. Just wait for this. Looking nice, and it's loading. Okay, there we go, it's loaded. As you can see, we added few equity, married a million. Okay, so it's on. We have some buy and sells. These are just knives, though. Okay, knives. So I'll count it on the market. If you count liquidity is 1K. Now, obviously, we own $400 of that, and the rest is liquidity, obviously $600. So whenever someone buys, we own 40% of this, of the liquidity. So if this goes to 100K, then we make 40K pretty much. You know, if your coin goes to $1 million, then you make 400K. So yeah, guys, just imagine if your coin goes to like $10 million, then, you know, it's easy for $1 million. So, you know, it's pretty cool. I was for pulling support, but it's actually, you know, it surprised me also. It's very simple. But yeah, so now as you can see, the fair created 2 minutes ago. We're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait like 5 to 10 minutes for the buys to start coming, because I hasn't been truly listed check, you know, just seeing this is every time. So I'll put on a time lapse, or, you know, I'll come back. You want to go over to Radium, just refresh. Okay, there you can see our precision is here. Now we just want to click over to this minus button right here, and then you want to, there we go, you want to slide this bar all the way to the right. Okay, there we go, we could take out 9 sold now. So we're going to take up this 9 sold, not yet. It says we can take out 1 point. So again, a lot of people saying confused. Pretty much we own like half of this. You know, we don't own 1.7K. We'll get like 1K out, or like 1.1K, something like this. But yeah, let's go over to our client. Let's start to do him. It's still getting buyers. I charged them pretty good. It's actually looking very healthy. It's just went up, down, transactions, and, you know, people bought the dip. Now I'm just waiting, you know, see what happens. I might road pull it now because, you know, obviously people are going to sell if there's no motion in the client. Yeah, okay, the motion was kind of stops. See, then I was gonna buy in, and knew at seconds. Okay, no, we're probably gonna replit. So when you replit, you might go over to Radium, you know, select it all, exit all. Let me just refresh, make sure there's no more buyers. Go here. Okay, 1.9K. Okay, let's replit. So time for first soul, you want to click remove liquidity. Also, I'd sold my mate to invest the money into this kind to show you what it would say when it tried taking their funds out, you know, after you have removed the liquidity. And as you were seeing here, it literally just says error fetching the code route. Please try to change the code, blah, blah, blah. And you want to click on make security check. I will try your password, whatever. Okay, there now. Open it up. So that the confirm. And then there you go. Remove liquidity, confirm. So you want to go and open your wallet back up. Okay, that you can see our 1,100. No, it wasn't exactly the 1,100. You know, it was only like half of that. So 1,100. Now we started off with, I forgot what year, we had like 3 or 4 soul. And yeah, so we've made a couple soul of this now. So this was actually winning nards, so I could see why this works. But yeah, we got away with just a couple $100, almost $200, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you want to do this, go over to newmars.net. Now, guess, just a quick warning, I'm not saying like, though, go make a climb and so I go through the goes back up. Make a good climb, like go onto the X and actually take a winning climb. For your coin that's worth folly, let me just go in this coin right here. Okay, Finch game market cap is clearly a winning narrative, whatever this is. I mean, so enough the 1 second, so it doesn't look. Oh, okay. It's kind of worth pulled as well. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. And as you can see, they got a lot of buyers on a repos. You know, it's looking material, I guess. So, you know, you want to be copying these narratives, what actually work, make here's what Boss PM. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Some anime show or some shit. Yeah. So guys, if you want to do this, then go to lore and Omega Grind and tell me how it goes, chat. Make a comment, tell me your success stories, tell me if you've done any reports in the past around what you made, stuff like this. But you guys, much love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next reel.